Need that.
Man, so many people in here with like 100 million gil wings. What the fuck?
They're just richer.
Let's begin, shall we?
I'm sure they're not like 100 mil anymore, but that's what they were for the longest time. I don't know what they are anymore. Oh, okay, I'm waking up.
Yeah. Wide awake.
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolution.
Away. Away. They fucking... They get hit by me?
One, I think, got clipped, and then the other darted in and died.
Dude, I'm like as close as I can be without risking fucking killing myself. Seriously, it's dangerous.
They were a little bit more left of where I was standing, so I guess I just needed to stand up better.
Knockback.
Somebody's dead. That's ugly.
You know, honestly, not bad for a first pull.
We're dead as fuck, but
The fact that only one person died, like, that was pretty good. Because we've seen much more cursed pulls than that.
I think I squished one of our ranged players. Sad face. If it's going to the right, can you be a bit further up?
I mean, I can.
Let's begin, shall we?
Just, I was already, like, squishing the ranged player in front of me because it's so fucking tight. And he didn't get in. He thought it was
I
out.
wonder if you can keep up.
Away. What happened?
I don't know. He was moving a lot between areas.
I'm literally as close as
I
I
don't
can
think he
be.
flipped him. I think he might have actually went like mixed party for
Fenrir's
like a split second. Not fully to this party, but I think he got flipped.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Gotta focus or I'll die.
The wind answers.
Knockback. Oh yeah. Now I remember I gotta turn my effects off. Oh, we're just dead.
yeah, we are dead as fuck.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
My optimal res time.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this
Do that
around?
really quick. Okay. Character. Okay. Forgot how much harder that mechanic is when I'm ripping a fucking hole in the ground.
Dude, it's so easy on ranged. They get to just chill out and relax. Got so much room. And then I just see someone die and it's like, well, we're dead.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Game just feels a lot different when you don't have like a million chasing. You don't have like a million screen shakes and effects going on. Chase. What is? Okay. Whatever. That's not affecting me.
We were mixing a guy.
Alright.
That was too much for the challenger.
Dashed into a wall.
Wow. Alright. Well, I might have spoke too soon.
Add please. Oh, I'm muted.
Nick
I
is
was muted
defeated.
the
He's
whole
just
time.
muted. Yeah, I was gonna say you weren't talking the whole time. I was like, damn, Nick
shit,
is
I
just
was like
walked
doing
the fuck in.
commentary. That's okay, the stream heard. That's all
Oh,
they need to hear.
perfect. I can go review the VOD.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get
Review the
full
VOD
story.
and answer all the
Yeah.
things that I said.
Yeah.
Respond,
Yeah.
please.
I'll get a Word doc together.
Shall we?
Perfect.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, man, Nick's locked the fuck in.
I don't need to be super locked in, honestly. This shit is like trivial for me right now.
Yeah.
I don't. This is like. I'm not treading new ground yet.
Yeah, same.
You're treading new ground in the sense of you're tired as hell.
Am I tired?
Always
No, not you, Nick.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if you can keep up.
away. I'm not too tired now that I'm actually playing the game. Away from him. Oh god. Oh.
You're dead.
Bro.
My whole life party.
What? How are we losing so many people there?
Like, do we keep flipping? I don't know. I feel like maybe Nick just didn't have one of his guys over there or
No,
something.
no. All three of us got clipped by the off tank who's on the right.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
I mean,
they
that
were
makes
too close.
sense. It's
They all
like,
just got killed.
it's fucking tough. It's really fucking hard. Like, there's no, like...
And then go, yeah, so I must be in a really good spot.
Well, I've been putting mine as far as I can, but it is scary. I mean, you
It
can
is.
literally just fucking die as the tank. Like, there's nothing to ground you to the fucking arena. Even the waymarks are slightly off.
Do you think it makes sense to use a tank in one there at all? Probably not. Like
You can't. You get knocked back.
Yeah, it's
And
either a
it's-
knockback or you kill other people.
Yeah.
Would be useful.
It's tough too because like the waymarks just don't line up well at all. They're not a good They're not a good indicator of where to stand. Because the arena's a circle and the hit's a circle. Bro, what the fuck is? Okay, there's no excuse there. There's no excuse. Away.
Speed, it is it that attack of him.
Oh my god, I made it.
I really like fucking look better.
Fenrir's might.
Okay.
Of the storm. The wind answers
Not
my
bad.
call.
We do it.
It's fun to
Damn it.
pretend that the mechanics are really well.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was
What the
too much
fuck?
for the challenger.
What the fuck?
And
By the way, yeah. You check Pacebin for that.
What? It's
M1.
I mean, you literally are on the front side of the boss or the back side of the boss on the west side. What more do you need? Just figure it out with your partner. You don't even have to follow, like, a set thing. If your partner's going to one spot, just go to the other. I don't understand.
Let's begin, shall we?
Alright, everybody's warmed up.
For sure, we're locked in. We're gamers.
We are so locked.
I'm locked the flip in right now.
How'd these people all clear, like, all 3 fights yesterday, and then they form like this? Out. You know, you expect some, like, professionalism, you know?
I wonder if you can keep up.
True.
Away, away,
I expect these guys to be fucking clean.
away, away, away. Oh my god. Oh!
They went way too far, guys.
How far? Like,
No.
too far in now?
Well, one of my guys went too far, and I don't know what happened then.
I just got clipped, I think, by one side or the other. I don't know.
With Fenrir's might.
I literally, like, preemptively dashed, thinking that I was gonna get hit by the knockback.
I think you were fine.
Yeah, I was as far as I could
Good.
be. I almost got clipped by it. I was so
We were good. It's just my
Knockback.
DPS went way too far. Oh shit.
Oh, you just killed me.
Wow, that was
Oh my god, I went the fucking wrong way.
Is this the end?
man, come on, that was my first one though. There have been people messing up to a lot more stuff than that.
It's true. Kind of funny how he got pushed by all 4, so he didn't move anywhere. Alright. I think everybody just understands that this is a track party at this point.
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
just-
you've only got 30 minutes in
It's
it,
true, we've only got 15 minutes to go.
right?
They've accepted that when the food buff runs out, this is over.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh no, I think I'm lagging. My inputs are just
That's alright, it adds to the challenge.
Right,
You
right.
got this.
I just gotta hammer the fuck out of my buttons.
That's right.
Please don't pack a lost them. Please.
In. Alright, we did the first mechanic. Congratulations, everybody.
Ah,
Congratulations. Chase him. Chase him. Finally.
Okay.
I was just about to say, finally, the easy pattern.
I was so used to
Out.
being out
Yep.
that I guess my brain just didn't even hear that you were like Jason, even though that's definitely what you were saying.
I rouse the sword.
Okay. Alright, we did. We're dead.
I kid. I
The
kid.
wind answers my
I gotta
call.
get the guy up and also heal the whole party to full on the shield heal.
Impossible
I got
task.
this.
Impossible task.
Maybe if I could deliberately press Panheima and have it delete itself, but then we would die to the fucking.
I can raise. Focus on healing.
I want to.
Alright.
I really want to just say, can we please just not die?
True.
Like, that would actually be Biss if we could just not die.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Hey, 2 people died there. It wasn't just you.
I started it. Actually, yeah, but still, I couldn't die. I could just be good.
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Chase him. Chase him.
What was that?
Chase him. Holy fuck.
I went down
I watched my life flash before my eyes.
My life. I got scared that I was a little too close.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Let's fucking go.
I'm on the correct side. Not messing it up.
I'm watching the way that they're rotating.
Answers my call.
Knockback. Bullshit! I walked out of that.
Oh, I took some.
It's over now.
Brilliant.
That legitimately was Final Fantasy fucking lag. I'm gonna be honest. I was as close to my tank buddy as I could be. The AoEs went off and I walked out of the initial line AoE because they go off and start moving right when your fucking AoEs go off, and it still clipped me. And I dodged way later than that than a lot of other fucking times we've pulled that thing.
Uptime.
Let's begin.
I hate it. I actually hate it. Uptime my ass. More like fucking spend the fucking 3 years trying to prog it because nobody can live because the latency in this game is not conducive to that tight of movement in that small of an area.
I don't know, plug your range more.
Dude, I'll fucking kill him if I do that. I'm already like literally putting the fucking edge of the circle like on his foot. Chase him, chase him.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of you.
Oh my god.
This time for sure.
Yeah, unlocked the fucking...
Hell yeah.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse
Honestly,
the storm.
honestly thinking of just tanking going in this.
Here's the knockback. Okay, what the heads are spawning?
Not that.
We have that. I rezzed him. Maybe he'll be up in time. Probably not.
Probably not.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Hey, he was alive. That's cool.
This might not be
I
possible.
shielded the dancer.
I saved everything
Oh
for
my
it.
god, okay.
Raid wide.
Should be-
We're moving on. We're moving on.
Alright.
Saved everything.
Oh
for
no,
that.
I hope I got a merge.
Don't worry, I have swift fast.
Okay, cool.
The other guy's not rezzing like he's psychical.
Yeah, he lied.
Yeah, he's dead. He can't res when he's dead.
Power can be wielded in
Find me. A new mechanic. Not new, but like something new this party.
Fly through.
Revolution.
Away from him.
Oh god.
Away.
Wait.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh yeah.
We're here. We're here.
Oh my god. That raise confirmation took 5 full seconds to show
Not
up.
bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I forget. Are you guys going to the same color or opposite?
We're going to
Or
the arena.
constructing our tether. He died over here when you did the little marker thing.
We have 2 of
Yeah.
these. That's not good. Ooh.
We're there.
Did.
We actually hit prog point though. That guy says. That's the big 2.
So
1. 0.
So the same color one will be chasing you? Is that what I
Yeah,
understand?
yeah. Same color one
Okay.
needs to be behind us. So I've got
Okay.
green. I go into the green. They're both green to me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh god. Oh no.
But I know which one is square and
Alright.
which one is circle, so it's fine.
That's alright. So, like, if I'm at the orange head, I need to let you guys be... If you're with me there at the orange head,
Oh, wait,
you
the
guys
heads
need
are
to be-
different colors too?
Yes.
Holy shit, that's crazy. You guys have it so easy, holy fuck. Sensory advantage.
I was gonna say, so that the cube or circle chasing you is the color of your tether?
Sure, I don't know.
I mean,
I have no idea. I didn't realize the tethers had colors, honestly. Like, different ones anyways.
Green and yellow. The same color though.
out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away from him.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
If I stand just inside like the marker, and Nick's just inside the marker, it seems to go well. When there are markers.
I was gonna say they don't line up every time.
Yeah, no.
That's what makes that's what makes the fucking positioning so hard.
The wind answers my call.
Knockback.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Well, that's alright. But we don't. Let's do it.
It's over. That's alright.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
We'll make it there again.
I swear.
We will reach the mechanic.
I felt glory when we got there last time. It'll happen again.
Yeah.
You're going longer, guys.
Yay.
Yay! Extend the trap party. Let's fucking go.
Locked in here.
I wonder why he would say yay about that. Doesn't he want to deal with his static numbers?
Maybe we're doing better than his static.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I
Oh,
mean, he's having troubles, like,
Oh no.
in...
Yeah, got him.
I mean, PFs can't do an in-out here for some reason. They can do in fucking 5 through 7, but they can't do an in-out there. Away from him, away from him. Away, away.
I got him this time.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to learn, like, the fucking... the radians away from him that I have to be from that.
With Fenrir's might.
It's gonna be like 1/2 pi or something.
Yeah. Surely that's how they intended the mechanic to be. Holy
The wind answers my
Alright, knock back.
Yep, thanks.
Oh.
The challenger's down! This is
It's so fucking hard to move during that. You have no idea how fucking close it is every fucking time.
the challenger rises again! Coming
Ow,
from the side.
fuck.
I can't do this.
I don't even have LB1.
I got the guy alive,
Wait,
but
how can we not have LB1?
I don't know. We did the mechanics too well.
We did it too good?
That was good.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, like, yeah, it's a good thing this is a prog party because the DPS is fucking atrocious.
They're focusing on mechanics.
I know, but it's really fucking bad. It's Samurai, and then next 11k below him is the Red Mage, and then it's the Dark
11K.
Knight, and then it's the Dark Knight, and then it's me, and then it's the fucking Dancer, and then it's the Viper. So, like, it's not looking too good.
God damn.
And they're, like, matching the healers in DPS, so, that tells you anything.
Nick, I'm my DPS. Whoa. At 8k.
Considering how much healing and resin, probably. Can they do an in mechanic?
Nah.
Partners in.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
crazy. That's crazy.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Chase him. Chase him. Chase him. This is arguably the easy. You sacrificed yourself, at least.
At least they got theirs. Well, we might die later.
With Fenrir's might.
It's alright, it's alright, we got this.
Wait, I can't top us off. Oh, I'm not dead.
I gave shield.
The wind answers my call.
Knockback. Oh my fucking god. No way.
Just to top it off, you know, just in case.
Just in case.
Raid wide.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet. Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways. Where did that colossal thing come from? Flying true!
Away. Away.
Holy shit, no way.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Alright, which side do you guys kind of figure that out? That side maybe? Yeah. Whoa! That guy moved up! The fucking Reaper. I guess it's a Reaper, not a Viper.
I
The
know
Reaper.
that square cleanses first and then circle, but I don't know if it's like in every other. It probably is. Like, you have to treat it. Square, circle, square, circle.
Why did we swap sides, I wonder?
Dude, the fucking Reaper fucking walked in front of it and killed me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just like we just stand behind the ad. Like we were even at the correct shape.
Yeah, we were.
Oh,
Okay,
my
and there
God,
goes
they're
the
all
party.
gone. Fuck.
Holy.
Now I have to learn mahjong.
That's true. Let me double check that ad section real quick.
Yeah, I gotta look at that too. Maybe I'm the one in the wrong. Nah, that can't be. I could never be in the wrong.
Fuck it. I need to just look at that. I like how he adds in the video, no Yans in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there's a video for this?
Yeah,
I've just been using the raid plan. And I'm
the
not
video
gonna
is
lie,
nice.
it does not help me much.
The video is super nice.
Okay, let me look at this. I'm getting a
Hey,
fucking
Allison, founder
ad
of
in the
Poppy here.
YouTube
We have some
embed.
huge
This is so
news.
cursed.
Ring, make it, ring, girl, make it.
Oh my god,
Apartment
Grubhub, I
2B.
don't
To
care.
be.
Oi, when did you get cheez-its?
Today,
You can't just eat those alone. Yes.
alright, I'm putting the party back up.
Okay.
Oh, I get it now with those lines. That guy was in the right spot. The guy with the fucking marker on his head. You're supposed to take it away from your party on the other side of the ad. The tank's supposed to like squeeze between the ad and the wall of the arena. Okay. Well, the fucking raid plan does not make that obvious at all.
Say that again?
Okay, so you know how that guy ran across over to where you were when he had the marker over his head?
Yeah.
He was actually
That's what the
correct
video
in doing
shows.
that. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go between the ad and the wall of the arena, like the kill wall, and aim the gun away.
Oh,
And he's
yeah,
supposed
see,
to
I
aim
was
the line
also-
away from the party.
okay. Because I was also going off of the fucking
The raid plan.
raid plan.
Yeah, the raid plan sucks
Yeah.
fucking balls.
Okay, now I gotta look at the video again.
Doing when we were first doing all this stuff, but at the same time, we were trying to learn a couple of different
I mean, yeah, and I was looking at the raid plan, and it
doesn't tell you about that.
no. So I point it literally out of the arena.
You know, the party should be able to figure out where they need to stand, and you would just adjust based on.
I can already adjust. Since I know you guys need to be on
If
the
I got
thing.
green, I would put green behind me, and then if the party
Yeah.
is standing in their correct spot, you would know to be on the other side.
But I already know
You've already got system. Yeah,
because the head color.
that's true.
The head color is orange. That means the party should be on the orange cube.
Mm-mm.
If the head color is green, that means I need to put the party towards the green orb.
Right after the red marker goes off. Never mind. I don't say wrong. I just realized that. I it's wrong.
Holy shit, this mechanic's actually kind of complicated. Okay. This could take a while. Jesus.
Yeah, you have to keep track of, like, when you need to go through the debuff, but even more, you have to pay attention if you get a marker above your head.
Yeah. It's just, like, very easy to probably time it wrong, because the line AoE gives you a magic vuln, so if someone mistimes it with the line AoEs, they could kill that person. And then I think if that person doesn't resolve their buff, then it wipes everyone. If anyone doesn't resolve their buff, then
The line AoE, yeah. The line AoE is taken solo, right? But yeah, if they fuck it up.
If somebody takes, like, if somebody splashes Magic Vuln on the whole party as a line AoE is going off, it kills the person with the line AoE. Which would kill 2 people. Even.
Oh, wait, okay.
Hey, what is our cleanse order? Is it yellow first or green first? The raid plan says yellow, the video shows green.
That's probably what the raid plan says.
Okay, yellow. Then as soon as you get that red marker, like when the red marker goes off, it's hit that very first person, the yellow person with the lowest timer would go immediately at that rate.
Hey, yeah, because it's yellow-green. Because everybody's still going off the raid plan.
Yeah. Yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, green. It's every other.
God, rip Nick, man.
Yeah, yellow, green. Oh yeah, the same color, huh? Okay.
Seriously.
And I
Absolutely fuck you, Nick.
Which one is yellow? Yellow is square. So square, circle, square, circle.
There you go. Square circle, square circle. That works. It's a good thing they use shapes in this game.
Yeah. If they did not do different shapes there, they would have a lot of people very mad. You have the party up?
Yeah.
Mahjong.
Sure.
So,
You
Nick.
need something?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I can in a second. I'll be right back real quick.
Mm-hmm. Now I can cheat. Just kidding.
Okay. Sure thing. Okay, I'm back. What's up?
Welcome back.
Alright, what am I looking at here?
The lobby. Alright, we'll
Okay.
complete start. I turned the the numbers on for you on the tiles so that you can read them.
Now you can tell them how to play.
Okay.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you got your turn timer. I turned it all the way up to 300 seconds.
Uh-huh.
But, so you got your hand here, right?
Okay.
Got
What I
these,
know about Mahjong is it's all about having the best possible hand.
Yeah. So, good. You're already on your way. So
Right.
these hands, you draw 13 tiles, right? You got
Okay.
13.
13.
Okay, that's what you start with.
A whole
All right.
13.
You see the wall, like
the
that,
wall.
the double stacked
sure,
wall
yeah.
along the edge. That's where we're drawing from, right?
Okay.
Okay. In the top left, you see the very top left,
Right.
where there's like some tiles there that are upside down, and you've got the two of character.
Okay.
It's up in the top left. Yeah, that is the dead wall. Those tiles are not in the game. All right. So
Okay.
that two of character, right? That two of character, it makes the three of character a bonus tile. All right. You'll see that later. You'll see that later.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hint, you can look at my hand and you might see a bonus tile that he's talking about.
Okay.
Okay. So now we've got these 13 tiles.
Right.
We've got to make a valid hand. Okay? Now, a valid hand is a hand that has 4 shapes and a pair. Now, what is a shape? A shape is like a run, so like this 5, 6, 7, those 3 tiles, that's considered a shape, that 5, 6, 7.
Altogether,
You're looking,
they're considered a shape.
Yeah. They call it a shape just to like in your mind. It's 3 tiles together. You need 4 shapes.
Okay.
And a pair. All right, 4 shapes and a pair.
4 shapes and a pair. Right.
Okay, so nice. Look. We've got our pair. So like we can think of this as our pair, and we've got one shape here. That means we just need 3 more shapes. Now, what else is a shape? A shape is not only a run, you can have the 5, 6, 7, right?
Yeah.
Or you can have a 3 of a kind. So, like, if I were to get another 3 bamboo, now that would be a shape instead of, like, my pair, right?
Okay.
So, that is a hand. That is a hand. So, with 4 shapes, that's 12 tiles, and a pair, that's 2 more. A full hand, a valid hand is 14 tiles.
Okay.
So you've always got 13, and you're always drawing your next one. Now, this person put down this 9 dot, and technically I could pick it up for a 7, 8, 9, and I would have this 9 left over. But I'm not going to take it. When you take from somebody to make a sequence, that's cheating, and you can only take from somebody to make a sequence if they're on your left. That's one quirky little rule there. If somebody were to drop a bamboo, I could take it from anyone on the table. This 3 bamboo here, this 3 bamboo. So last little explanation, the suits. All right, there's suits in poker. You got the 4 suits. There's technically 4 suits, kind of. It's 3. There's 3 suits and then some special tiles. So you've got these. These are the characters. They're called characters because they're actually like 1, 7, 9 in Japanese.
Sure.
So then you've got the dots because they're dots. That's a suit. And you've got the bamboo. They're always looking like sticks, except the one is a fucking a peacock for some reason. So you just got to remember that.
Okay.
And then there's the honor tiles. This is east. This is north. There's also south and west. And there is red, green, and white dragon. Congratulations, you've learned of every single tile in the game. Okay. So I don't want to take this because, I don't need to take it. I've already got a 7, 8, 9. I could get like a 4 or another 7. All right. So I'm going to pass. Okay. So we drew. All right. So I've got this 5. This 5 is pretty good for us because, it's close to this 7. So we could get a 6, So we want to keep that. This one, though, this one character is really alone, right? So he's kind of fucking trash.
Okay.
So we drop him.
Right.
Okay? And so... And we can just keep going.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, yeah, you can explain if you want.
So, Nick, you look at my hand.
Yeah.
A run.
Okay.
The 3, that's a shape. That's what one calls a shape. That's a shape.
Yeah.
That's almost a shape. This is almost a shape. This is a pretty good hand. This doesn't match. We get rid of it. There you go.
So, now, the reason, if you look at mine now, okay, he put this down, 5, 6, 7. I could use it to make a 5, 6, 7, but it's kind of pointless because I already have one, right? Now, the bad thing about clicking this button, this chi, I would have to open my hand. If I open my hand, the amount of hands that are valid goes down dramatically. If you keep your hand closed the whole time, then every hand is technically valid. Okay? As soon as you open it, though, there's a very specific fucking rule set, which I won't even try to explain right now with how hands work. So when you first start Mahjong, what they tell you is always go for closed hands, because any hand will work. So there's this 8. 8 is pretty good, just because I could use like a 7 or a 9 to finish it. And so, see this character, this North?
Yeah.
I didn't change the fucking... Okay, see this red area? That red symbol? That's east.
Sure.
I am south.
Okay.
The guy to my right is west.
Uh-huh.
And Emmy is north.
Okay.
North is Emmy's seat wind, so it's nothing to me. It's fucking trash to me, so I'm gonna drop it.
It only means something to me.
Yeah, the winds only mean something to you if it matches your seat.
Okay.
See how I have a west wind? Well, I'm not west, I'm north. I don't like this, so I'm gonna get rid of it.
Alright, see, I pulled a west, that's trash. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Oh. I'll keep my hand closed for reasons.
All right, this is big. This is big. See, we've got a 7 and another 7. That's nice. This east is pretty trash. See, somebody's already dropped an east, and I'm not even east. Now, I could use it as the round win. See how it says east 1 in the middle? Technically, east is good for us, but because somebody already dropped one, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about it. Because there's only 4 easts,
Now
right?
explain Ricci to him, because I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay. So when you're 1 away from winning, this is what makes the closed hand strong. You can click the nice, shiny Ricci button.
Okay.
And, you know, Ricci Mahjong is called Ricci Mahjong for a reason. A lot of the times you'll Ricci, and a lot of the times Ricci is the strongest hand you can make. And Ricci just means I'm 1 away. It's like saying Uno in Uno.
I get that. I understand that.
Yeah, yeah. And so
Okay.
now, when she clicks that, she's going to place a 1,000 point bet on the table, and she tells everybody, I'm 1 away, basically. And then she can never change her hand from there. She has to either roan somebody. Roan means you dropped the tile she needs, and she takes every single point worth of hand from you. Or she sumos, which means she pulls it herself, and she equally takes the same amount of points from everybody. Unless the dealer is not her, then she takes more from the dealer.
Okay.
That's the whole game. You just learned literally the whole game.
That's it?
So,
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, well,
Here we
I
go.
say that's it, but that was a lot.
It is, but it's like if you were learning cards for the first time. There's a lot to cards.
Okay, sure, but I understand cards.
And so now we're kind of just defending against her. So, like, she can
Defend.
never use... So if she's dropped west, she can't take it.
I
If-
can't pick up what I've dropped.
Yeah, if she's
Okay.
dropped a 1 dot, she can't pick it up. She'd have to draw it herself if she actually needed it. That's called being in Furitin. You don't want to be there. It means you can only get it by drawing it yourself.
Right.
It's bad.
Okay.
South, I don't think she's holding souths because she's north, so I think this is safe, so I just drop it.
Nick, this is what I need.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if Bont has those, and I wonder if he'll drop either of them.
So, see, she's dropped a white, so I know to drop a white. Easy.
A white. Okay.
Yeah, this is a white dragon, just a blank tile.
Gotcha.
So these inner tiles, these ones that are away from 9, are way more dangerous than the outer ones. So, like, 1 is pretty safe. This 9 is not that safe. This 9 is pretty safe because you see 2 people have already dropped 9s. So if we drop
Okay.
that, we're probably okay. Oh, she dropped a 7, so we know we can drop a 7. I'm in full defense, basically, because I don't want to get hit by her. Because if you get roaned, that's when you get single targeted, basically. You just you lose a lot of points.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, the AI is in Ricci now, too. That means there's 2 people, 1 away, and now we're in dangerous territory.
Uh-huh.
This green is pretty safe because this guy dropped it earlier, so I feel safe. Oh!
oh, I thought you got hit for the
No.
green.
No, Shitsu mode. So she got what she needed.
She just pulled it naturally. Dang
Okay.
It means just a bunch of points. That's what that is.
Uh-huh.
Those are all of the different things that she got points for.
So is
You
the
don't have to
goal
worry
to
about it
reach
too
a
much.
certain amount of points, or is it to, like, bankrupt everyone?
So the goal is everybody starts at 25k.
Yep.
We're in what is called a Han-Chan match. That means it's an 8-round match. So there's
Okay.
8 rounds.
Whoever
If
has
the
most
dealer
points at the end.
wins, yeah, it's most points. However, there's a few caveats. So notice how it says East 2. That means we're on
Okay.
round 2. If I were to win this game, it would stay on East 2 because I'm dealer. So if the dealer ever wins, they extend the game, basically,
Okay.
by 1 round. They extend the game by 1 round if the dealer wins. Now, the rules are this. It's most points, but somebody has to get above 30k points. So, like, if we all ended at round 8 and we were under 30k, the game would keep going.
Okay.
who are all under 30k.
How would that be possible? Just like a bunch of. Okay.
A
Sure,
bunch of
yeah,
back and
alright.
forths.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay, okay.
the smallest hand is 1,000 points. What you witnessed was actually a pretty strong hand. 8,000 points is pretty fucking up there.
Okay.
So, like, you can see she's solidified a solid fucking lead.
Right, yeah.
Like,
if this was
that's
Yu-Gi-Oh,
actually...
this would be looking pretty bad for you.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Right, okay.
Now, I have an interesting hand. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's a special hand called 13 Orphans, Nick.
13
Alright?
orphans? It's starting to sound
Yeah.
like Jujutsu Kaisen or some shit.
Yeah, there's a special hand called 13 Orphans. Now,
Okay.
it is the terminal tiles of each suit. So terminal means 1s and 9s,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's every single honor tile in the game. So notice I have a 1 of character, a 9 of character, a 9
Yeah.
of dot, a 9 of bamboo, an east,
Right.
south, white, and a red. So I
Scare him.
have 8 of the 13 orphans, right?
8 of the
So-
13 orphans. Okay. I
Yeah,
understand.
that's right.
Do you
And
just
so I
obliterate
could-
your opponents if you play this hand?
Oh yeah,
It's
the
super
minimum
rare.
the minimum point for that, if you're a non-dealer and you roam somebody, is 24,000 points.
Okay, that's a lot.
If you send somebody negative, it ends the game immediately. If
Okay.
anybody goes negative, the game ends literally immediately. So a lot of the times, if you get this hand, you will end the game immediately.
Okay.
So, and I'm the dealer, so it would actually be worth 32,000 points. So dealer
Okay,
gets
yeah.
50%
so you, like,
more
shadow realm
points.
someone instantly.
Yeah, you shadow run somebody to get this.
Okay.
So the horrible thing about this hand is that if the hand ends up failing, like if I end up not pulling these orphans fast enough, it's basically a worthless hand because like I've got a bunch of fucking terminal tiles and no shapes. So you're basically all or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's also very dangerous because you're always dropping these inner tiles, and these inner tiles people like always want. So you're very likely to deal into somebody and just die.
Okay.
There's only
okay.
4 of each tile.
Yeah, there's only 4 of
I
each
was
tile,
wondering
just
about
like
that.
just like in poker, where there's like 4 of each card, like of the suits.
So, like,
Yeah.
Nick could look at my hand and determine Bond's odds of getting what he wants.
Uh-huh.
Because there's only 4 of each. So,
I'm sure you got like
Right,
3 ones
right.
or something.
Okay.
We're not filled, are we? Just check.
nope, we need
No.
1 DPS.
All right.
I've been waving to them as they join.
Good. See, now a west has been dropped, a north has been dropped, and a 1 dot. I'm not liking that. That's all right. Now, it's 13 orphans, right? But, a valid hand is 14. That's because you have to get all 13 orphans and then a pair of one of the orphans.
Okay.
Okay, 2 norths have been dropped. It's not looking good. 3 norths have been dropped. It's really not looking good. So what I'm going to
Okay.
do is I'm going to pivot.
Pivot.
I'm
like
gonna
TFT.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
exactly. It is exactly like TFT. So I'm going to pivot. And notice how many pairs I've got. I've got a decent amount of pairs. I could go for 7 pairs here. So we're just going to go for 7 pairs. That's another unique hand, but it's not
Okay.
super crazy. It's like a generic. It's kind of like, oh look, that's good. We're already on track. So yeah, we're just going to pivot to 7 pairs because I'm fucked otherwise. So we're going to get rid of that. Because they already dropped it. Probably going to get rid of this 9 because you can see they've dropped 2 9s. It's very unlikely I'm going to pull another 9.
Okay, I see what the game plan is for this game.
Damn, I pulled the green. Unlucky. I wish I could have pulled a north earlier. Oh well. Now, okay. There's another special hand that I'm looking at right now. All right, Nick.
Okay.
So,
I'm
you see this?
following.
You see this? this?
Yeah.
This is red dragon. This is green dragon. And this is white dragon.
Okay.
Now, if I were to get 3 of a kind of each, that would be 3 big dragons, and I would shadow roam somebody.
Okay.
All right.
So you
Yeah, it's a really
obliterate them.
rare. Yeah, you'd fucking obliterate them.
Right. Okay.
Like, I could pivot to that. It would be a really stupid move because we're so far into the game already. But if I wanted to
Yeah.
be greedy and be cool and like get the cool like you got fucking 3 big dragons animation and like wreck somebody. I mean, you could.
Yeah.
You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So
Exactly. That's what gamblers say.
Love knowing what your hand is.
God damn it, just go. I'm talking about it, and you're gonna drop like a white or a green dragon or something.
Let's just say you're not getting your dragon.
Damn. All right, that's all right. Oh fuck. All right. Well, I'm not dropping them either. Ooh, I can drop the white though. What? All right.
Hold it.
What a hand. That was another good hand.
Okay.
I know those words don't make sense to you, but you know
Don't worry
they
about it.
they. I can explain to you that later after the basics have been taught. You know, like.
Right.
All the points add up because you do special shit. You know, like in poker, you know, you can get like a full house. That's worth more than like just having a fucking pair.
Yeah.
The cool thing about Mahjong is like you can stack points. So like your hand can be like, oh, you got 2 points for this, but you also had like something else special about it. So you got another 2 points. And then you had like 2 bonus tiles. So you got another 2 points. And that's like, that's that end screen counting up all of your points. So.
All the things that your hand is.
Yeah. So you see this red 5? That's bonus. We like
Bonus
that.
points?
We like bonus
Okay,
points.
Okay.
Look at that. See, we got that 8, so that's perfect. Makes our shape there. We hate this west because we're not west. See, we've already got a shape here. We've got a pair here. We're looking good. We've got a shape. We've got a shape. A pair. We're looking for 2 more shapes. We've got like half a shape here because the 4-5.
Okay, wait, hold on. But let's say you were west. What significance is the west tile to you?
So, like, if I got another west, like, let's say I had 2 wests.
Okay.
And I was west.
Yeah.
It's very likely somebody would drop a west tile, and then you haven't seen it yet, surprisingly enough, but there's another option called a pwn, and that gets you the triplet.
Pwn.
So if somebody dropped the west, I could pwn it and take it for myself, and my hand would be valid. It would be open, and it would be probably pretty shit. However, there are times when you just want to move the round ahead. Like, notice how I'm in almost last place. I'm not the dealer, so my hands are inherently weaker. I could try and go for like 3 really weak hands really, really fast to not allow the dealer to get their hands and also bring the dealer back around to me. So that's like why you would open and like use shittier hands.
Or if you're in the lead and you want to end the game quickly.
That's true. If I were in the lead here, I would want to end this as fast as possible. And I would do that by going for the shittiest hands. Like, see, I've got 2 whites here.
Okay.
Somebody dropped a white and I opened for that. My hand is valid because having 3 whites just makes a hand by default. So the rest of my hand can be whatever the fuck I want. A lot of the times when you open, if you don't have something special like whites or reds or your seat wind or like easts or anything like that, well, now you've restricted your hand a fuck ton. And by a fuck ton, I mean like, you see these 9s? If I didn't have these whites or these reds and these 9s were in my hand and I opened, I would be in fucking trouble because I would have terminals in my hand, and terminals make your hand really fucking hard to make anything because as soon as you put terminals in your hand, you can't do all simples. And all simples is non-terminal tiles, non-honor tiles, which is the easiest hand to do.
Basically, if you have like a sequence with a 9 in it or something, you want like all of your sequences to have a 9 or a 1. Or all of your sequences to not have those.
Honestly, the simple way to think about it is if you have 9s or 1s, don't open your fucking hand unless you have like some dragons or something. Because it makes your hand really fucking hard. So like, see this white? If I wanted to end the round faster, I would take it, which I'll take it. So now my hand is valid. I just need to finish these shapes in here. So like, this is kind of going to probably be my pair. Then I'm going to want to finish this shape over here. I have a finished shape here. I want to finish this shape here. So I'm waiting on a lot of different things. I don't care about this red because I don't have any more reds. This 3 is kind of just fucking sitting here. So I'm going to probably throw it out. Oh, but see, 2, 3. So now that's pretty fucking good. But honestly, I'm going to be honest. it's kind of shit. I don't give a fuck
Okay.
because we already have like a bunch of
Hey,
other shit here.
Right.
Oh, we have our party. All right, rapid fire this shit. Rapid fire this shit. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna deal into you. I don't give a fuck. What do you need?
What do I need? Second character, and that's it. So really,
All right.
Yeah.
There you go. You've learned literally everything about Mahjong.
Okay, I see.
That's the whole game. That's the whole game.
Well, you say
You just go in
learn,
circles.
but I.
You just go in circles.
I'm realizing that Mahjong is a very long game. This isn't like playing out like a hand of poker.
Well, it's a lot shorter when you don't have a 300-second timer. You only normally have 5 seconds plus a pool of 20 seconds to draw from. So
5 seconds.
Once
plus
you
a
use-
pool of 20 seconds. Okay, that's a lot shorter.
that means once you've used up your 20-second pool, your turn becomes 5 seconds. So
Gotcha.
yeah, it goes way faster than you would expect. However, sometimes some fucking dealer can go on some cracked fucking winning streak and extend the game by like 7 rounds, and like
Okay.
you're sitting there.
but occasionally.
Yeah, normally not, but occasionally you will have an hour-long Mahjong game.
Right. Okay.
If you want to end it more quickly, just deal into them.
Wow, it took a long time to fill this time.
Alright.
What?
I think I've learned
You kept
everything I
doing
need to know about Mahjong.
It's true.
You're gonna join us next time.
I'll sleep.
Then you can get the
on it.
Mahjong title.
I could get the Mahjong title.
And honestly, they have a really good tutorial that's slow. It's way slower, it's way slowed down, and not just me rambling, and they have a lot of cool pictures and anime girls explaining everything, so like, it's a lot easier to absorb than me just blathering off a bunch of shit.
Right.
And they'll actually teach you about like the really easy hands to do. But yeah. Alright, well I guess everybody knows where they're going.
Alright. Eat your food.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I know enough about Mahjong now. I could probably master that game.
Probably.
It's no fighting game.
People are fucking sweaty in that game.
Yeah, I feel like it definitely seems like the kind of game that people take like super seriously. Like cards,
Like
you
fun.
know?
I'm in a pretty fucking high elo, and those fucking, and it's all fucking Japanese and Chinese people playing, so like they're even more fucking cracked, so it's crazy. Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away. Away. Away from me.
Dang, I just like I need to
Alright.
be more into this one.
I'll get the other res. Like,
With Fenrir's might,
I think we'll
I
survive
rouse
this.
the storm.
Let's survive.
Knockback.
Oh, that guy got knocked back.
The challenger's
And he hit me. I might die. Yeah.
Well, that's alright. I'm just wondering. Well, I mean, we're used to it at this point.
It's
Yeah, this is nothing new, unfortunately.
I'm fucking convinced. I mean, like you said the other day, Nick, this is where we're gonna be at
Yeah,
on no matter what fucking prog point we put.
we're going to be on this mechanic, no matter what. It's just so easy to fuck up. It's too easy.
It's like a,
and it's a tremendous.
it's like that-
bottom check.
it's like that fucking P12 mechanic. What was the one? My God, I'm already
The one with
forgetting
the
it.
tethers, or do
Yeah.
you mean
I'm talking about
limit cut?
limit cut. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Limit Cut was the mechanic of the century.
And in E10S, it was just building that fucking wall. That fucking god, fuck that mechanic, bro.
Yeah.
Out. So many times it was just like, oops, your Lalafell caster clipped the fucking wall and now everyone dies and you restart the fight. Alright, chase him. Chase.
I only have 2 people?
What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Oof. Man. Do simple stacks, level impossible for M4S or M8SPF. Oh, okay, we're done.
The wind answers my call.
I'm just staring. Me and my fucking, I think it was the Black Mage, are just standing there like with our pants down. It's not survivable if you're missing somebody, unfortunately.
Bro. These people got past Yan.
Yeah, they did.
How the fuck are we here? Fucking this up.
Well, people learn at different rates, you know?
That's true, and Yan is probably nothing now, right? That's true. You can play that fight easy.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I like how you say people learn at different rates, as if the prog point is not the point that everyone here should be at.
Well, you see, whether or not people are honest is independent of their learning rate.
Oh, I see. Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Chase him. Chase him.
We're alive!
We're alive. People can stack, bro. That's crazy.
I had 2 people on my side, me and someone else.
Isn't that normal?
No, there's 3 people on the side.
Fenrir's might.
Oh, I see. You had 2 people total. Wow.
Why does it feel harder?
Knockback.
Man, I was looking at the Black Mage, probably no life, and I'm just barely like,
Sorry.
we stealed them. I was hoping I'd be able to revive fast enough and run to my spot, but I think I should just not revive there. So after the knockback. You know what? If someone just has randomly lower life, I guess that's their fault.
Yeah, 100%. They fucked up somewhere. They might have been too far away. In which case, it is their fault.
Let's begin,
Yeah.
shall we?
Oh,
Range
thanks.
DPS being far away. Not
Challenger
surprising,
defeat the wolf in his own lair.
unfortunately.
What are you talking about? Range, just, they pick the most optimal places to stand.
Yeah.
They're so cognizant of where they're standing at all times. They're hyper aware of where they're standing.
I must maximize my distance from the boss and the healers.
Yeah, their range in. They couldn't possibly stand anywhere
Wonder if
else.
you can keep up.
Chase.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Chase
Perish
him.
the thought.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Can you imagine like a coherent raid group that's like top parsing and they're all just like optimal and like all your lands heals land on them all the
My
time?
lands, yeah.
All your heals land on them.
I'm dead!
Ow!
Why does it work?
There's no mid. Nobody's midding. I don't have mid because I used it earlier.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Fuck this.
Holy, oh, Mick, I'm going to use some of my mitt prior to the big
Okay, that's fine.
thing. Because
All my shit's on cooldown there. Because it's coming up for the next big
Dude.
gigantic multi.
yeah,
That's not even your.
I wanted to save everything for that big part, but maybe I don't need to. Maybe
I could have
I-
lived there.
Literally-
I just thought we'd live because we live with
It's
every other party.
literally not your guys' job. Not a
It
single
makes
mid
me
went out. There was
angry.
no feint. There was no feint. There was no addle. There was no reprisal. My reprisal is still on CD at that point, so we're not even that far into the fight. I mean, like, I could hold it, I guess. I usually just use it on this first raid wide, but it's not really a fucking one I should even use it on. I don't know. There's so many more fucking mids that should be up by then. We've got a team of a lot of people out.
Yeah, I'll try putting a mitt there, and we'll see how it goes.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away. Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Anti-tank.
That's fucking standard. He needs to learn his radians, bro.
It's Radiance. I got him.
Is this one who died before? This. I think this.
Yeah, this is the raid wide. This is the hit.
Alright, there you go, fat ass
Lighting
mitt.
shield.
Addles on it. Addles on it. The tank used his fucking ability.
Answers my call.
Knockback.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. There.
I okay, whatever. Oh my god.
Someone else died.
That was too much for the challenger.
It's because he had a debuff from taking a circle, and then he got hit. He got the tank's circle, so
Is that my fault? I don't think I hit him, and I didn't go off until I was.
no, it was the tank.
No, it was the tank being dead.
The tank that he got the second circle. Oh my god. Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Add face party, by the way. Dude, this is the
All right.
classic. This is the PF classic. I'm
Now
at this
I
prog
know
point for sure.
who left.
That guy.
Dragoon, that guy.
Melee. Both melees.
Blacklist and melee. Bye.
Name Silvergoose sounds familiar. I really rated this one before.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out later.
No clue.
Well, here we go.
Alright, time to open Mahjong again. And now Nick will tell me what to do.
Oh, well,
Ah.
I don't think I learned that much.
Nah, yeah, he can go through the tutorial later. If he chooses to play the
If
game.
I choose to play, yeah.
You don't want to saturate him too much, then he'll just be like, nah, I'm not gonna play. He's gotta sleep
There's
on
got to
it.
be something else that I can do right now that isn't Mahjong. That isn't something I've never done before. I could play gotcha games. Holy shit. The dream.
Like Mahjong.
Oh,
Ah,
like, that's a fake gotcha
he
game.
means brain off gotcha game.
Yeah, I need a gotcha game where I just fucking auto battle. I'll launch
Rimworld.
Sariel right
Do it.
now.
Rimworld gotcha. Yeah.
Rimworld, that's just a good game.
Yeah, that's just a good
I'll
game.
play Rimworld. I just wish my game would launch. It doesn't launch. I don't know if my mods are broken, but
Oh,
If you wait a super long time, at least, like the mods that I have, they're also broken, but I wait a super long time and then it loads.
but I'm impatient. Fuck.
And then just don't close it, and then when your internet starts acting funky, say that you closed the game but don't tell Vaughn
Oh.
that you
Wait,
didn't.
what does Rimworld have to do with internet?
The other week, when we were playing, our internet was like cutting out a bunch.
Uh-huh.
So Bont told me to close RimWorld.
What?
Remember?
I thought that there was just like, I thought it was the CPU because RimWorld is a heavy CPU game.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know.
It's okay.
Okay.
Kobu, you're fine, buddy. Silver Dew, let's see. See if we've had him. Silver Dew. Rochio. They were a dancer in our P12S party 514 days ago.
They seem familiar.
Yeah, P12. They were in us. They were in the fucking instance for 60 minutes with us. And then 4 days ago, they were in M3S with us for 40 minutes.
Nice.
Alright. I feel like they were my partner for something.
Probably. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like half the fucking people that I look up are just on my list. I mean, people that Savage Raid usually do it every time.
Yeah. There's not a large selection of people that do it either.
No.
Even smaller group of people who actually make it to the fourth fight.
Huh. That's, who's that? Is that the monk? The monk was in some random trial roulette of mine 300 days ago for 15 minutes.
Huh.
Interesting. Small world.
Well, people that raid like this are usually dedicated, so
Yep.
they turn up a lot. Whoa, that's crazy. I've met this Nick guy like hundreds of times through lots of instances.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Our very first instance
Thousands,
was
maybe.
our very first instance was 956 days ago, the Dancing Plague Extreme at level 90, so we were farming the X mats
Oh
there.
yeah, we totally were. I do remember that was like one of the first things we did before we even raided.
Yeah, it took 70 days from that to even get into your guys' raid, so it was 2 months and like 10 days before we were in
Yeah.
6 Circle Savage together.
'Cause I remember we like met one another. I think Gaki started talking to you guys.
I remember that you guys were like hanging out or something, and I just stared at you guys, and then like I would run away and then come back, and I would keep doing that, like trying to urge you to follow me, and then eventually somebody followed me, and I jumped onto the roof and just stared at them from the roof. And then I think they talked to me from there or something. It might have been Hockey.
I think Gaki was the person who first spoke to you guys.
Yeah, probably.
I remember telling, I think, Bon and Woogie, like, hey, let's see if I can get them to follow me without talking to them. And it worked.
I mean, we
I
didn't
guess-
honestly see that many people around there. Very rare. Seeing someone at the homestead.
Looks like we have done 864 instances together.
Total, huh?
Yep,
Yeah, that's almost 1,000. The big 1K is coming up soon.
that's right.
Aw, our 1K anniversary.
Holy.
That's right. Okay, it's time.
It's time to.
Did Yu-Gi-Oh! Now
I've
that's
seen,
a game that I could play.
This Khaleesi guy is a Limsa AFK. I've seen them like 80 times in Limsa.
Dude,
Ah.
they have
Into
Lin
it.
in their name.
That's right. Okay, if we disband after this one, I might die because I'm tired.
Okay, that's fair.
Scale of 0 to 10, 0 being you're gonna pass out, 10
Well,
being you're
The
energized.
fact that we haven't even gotten to a new mechanic yet is really wearing on me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So where's
feel
that
like-
put the scale?
This fight might take a while.
The fact that we're only 2.5 minutes into the fight of like a 12, 10, or 14-minute fight, yeah, that makes sense. I can barely fucking talk because I'm just only coherent enough to do my role here and nothing else. Okay. When you do a, high-level fucking office work for 17 hours straight, it does wear on you.
Yeah, I think I'd fucking kill myself.
Is the client happy?
Especially with like a looming deadline of like, hey, you gotta go do like a half-hour to an hour-long demo of what you're building here, and what you're building is like broken, so you better fix it in the next 5 hours. Or, you're gonna be disappointing a lot of people, like 8 people on the call.
That sounds fucking awful.
It's pretty stressful. Yeah. Except instead of a bad grade, you just get fired, so. In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Chase him. Chase him. Alright,
With Fenrir's might, I round
raid wide, raid wide.
The wind answers my call.
Ooh, this tank's really good at moving. I like that.
Alright, I don't have as much myth with this.
I don't have mid
We're
for
not
it either.
dead, let's go.
What is it?
I put
I
it
use macro. Dude, I have to have that move for that.
Fuck.
That shit hurts, man.
Time is not enough.
I should have just out of habit just pressed fucking LB1.
I will not admit the previous mechanic anymore.
How'd I live? Well, I spot healed him with an OGC, dude.
Ah,
Build different.
Yeah,
yeah, you're build different.
that's right. He's the good one.
Whoa, are
Someone
these new
like
markers?
Holy shit,
Hey,
I
maybe
saw
it'll be
that.
better.
Again, shall we?
Maybe it'll be better. Maybe I'll actually be able to dodge the,
It's possible.
Maybe they won't hide the, towers so much now. That or they're just, like, more center on the towers than ever. Who knows?
Maybe I'll mess up how I'm like moving slightly off to one marker.
Out. Oh, it will.
So I'm gonna like flip the mechanic.
No, no, no.
That's okay, I can learn.
Chase.
Thanks.
Anger's might. I
Here we go.
Not even scared.
The wind answers my
Knock back. Okay, this party can do it.
Everything does. So we're gonna be alright.
Yeah, if I just spam out shields.
Right.
That one doesn't hurt nearly as bad.
I have to use neutral set because it also increases my healing for like 10-20 seconds.
So,
It's also my mid, so it's like they come together.
surprising
yeah, I
way.
should put previous for that. I don't know, character and that should
Where did that colossal thing come from? Fly true!
Away. Away.
We were missing lad.
Anger's down! This is the
Those markers are a lot easier to line up on, though, I think. For tanks.
I believe that.
I think they're actually evenly spaced.
not bad. We scarcely have
We're at Frog Point.
Cool.
Holy
If I get the
shit.
marker, I go look at a tank. Okay, so I go like
So I
here.
go over here.
Oh, my party's trying to follow me though.
We kill somebody.
Oh, I don't have any mid for this.
Oh,
I'm alive! I lived, bitch. I'm dead.
So I need to take that slightly farther. Hey, we made it!
Yeah? You know, I have actually thought about playing TFT recently.
Let's begin, shall we?
I think people do it wrong. Basically, they're understanding to be the first.
What do you mean by the red marker? The thing above people's heads? It's
Yes, the little indicator that shows up there that flaps you, where we were saying to be by the tank, but I think the group expects you to be with the party.
you gotta get away from people though for that.
Yeah, but
I think the thing is, if they're going off just the raid plan,
I wonder if you can keep up.
Chase.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of people.
this rolls out. We're alive!
Wow. You had 9 HP, Nick. You literally had 9.
With Fenrir's
Frog
might,
Great glide.
rouse a storm.
I keep trying to use torch roll, but I don't have it.
The wind answers my call.
Don't sneeze now.
Great wide.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Normally I might deal there, but I didn't that time.
In surprising ways. Where did that colossal thing come from? Fly true!
Away, away. Away.
The challenge
I think my party card is hurt you guys. Okay, so resin.
I've got Silver Dew.
I got the other.
Not bad.
It might be
Not bad.
fast enough
We scarcely begun.
There's way too many people over here. Oh god. I just flew the entire
Yeah.
other party.
I see. I was like, huh. But I mean, there are so many people that.
Oh wait, I didn't cleanse. I forgot. This sucks.
Sorry.
I gotta say okay. Sorry, I need to focus target time. Market okay to share gives magic damage.
Yeah, I put that in there. The, you know, jog their memory.
Yes, but
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh,
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Actually, I guess that's a good point. You can totally just share it. Yellow comes first. Oh yeah, hold on. Which shape is yellow? The circle or the square?
square. Square.
Is yellow. Okay, so square cleanses, then circle.
Yep.
Then
Square, circle, square, circle. Yep.
Okay. And you also have to watch out for the beams so you don't kill somebody that hits as they hit the beams.
that's a good point. Yellow cleanse at 10, green at 5.
Yellow cleanse at 10 and green at 5. That's good knowledge.
That is good
Let's
knowledge.
begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair? I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
These markers are a lot easier to consistently dodge that tank. Please.
Yeah, I can be a lot closer to Nick than I thought.
These markers are better in every way.
Fenrir's might.
Yeah.
Thanks for the save,
Great
Blake.
wide.
The wind answers my call.
the black mage.
Just walk off.
Well, I didn't get the black mage, but the catastrophe happened.
Yeah, it's kind of inevitable.
Yeah.
I wonder what the
Let's begin, shall we?
second phase music sounded.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not there yet.
Within a week, surely.
Yeah.
You say that.
We'll get to the prop point where we can just say we're well beyond ads, and then we'll just get the people who are actually beyond ads, right? We're not just gonna
True.
get stuck on
Out. No, surely not. That never happens.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
fraud.
Away.
It's as if there's a pack of them. With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
So stupid. I just used one rock red. I wonder if I can live. I
You could
just
totally do it, just stay.
You can. You can live.
I fucking killed myself. I hate this.
The challenger's
I'm
down.
pissed.
Is this the end?
I got
Damn.
my stupid melee AoE and then immediately tilted.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm the one who made the mistake this time. Fuck.
That's okay.
That's fine. You've been
I
performing.
get 1 for every 20 that PF gets.
True.
Okay, this time for sure. Ready to see ads, but I'm yellow at...
Let's begin, shall
fuck,
we?
I can't remember which one's
10,
yellow.
10, 10.
Yellow is
Square.
Square is 10.
Square 10.
Square is 10.
I feel so bad for you.
It's alright. Once he learns the shape, it's easy.
Yeah. See, the reason they make this shape is that it's actually doable.
But every time someone talks about it, they're gonna say yellow, and they're gonna have to like
Yeah.
translate it to square.
He's used to it. In.
Yeah, exactly. I'm used to being disabled, you know? Like,
I mean, remember BPOG? Like, that is worthless.
Exactly. BPOG, that's
wonder
not
if
the
you can keep up.
X square triangle circle.
Away. Away.
Away, you said?
Away.
Okay, then you almost messed up. Wait, why is my team like all the way in you guys?
What the?
My people were not by me, so I was like, wait, what the hell?
What happened?
My people were not.
I know.
They were everywhere.
I'm talking to them. What
One was
happened?
a pig, one was by the tank, and I was somewhere in the middle.
BPOG. All I remember is X square triangle circle.
Blue, purple, orange, green.
Yep. Yep.
Just BPOG.
Something like that.
I had to say BPOG too many fucking times. We had to do that way too many times.
Yeah.
BPOG.
Our license.
BPOG.
See, the
No.
fallout is worth
our
it
license
to me because
plate-
I don't remember which one
Our
is
license-
blue or purple.
Our license plate was A and B because A north, B south. That's right.
What
License
was that?
plate.
That was the mechanic like right after when you had to like
Oh yeah.
right after you
A
dodge.
B set up like okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah, the license
Oh,
plate
I
on
know
our
what
car
you mean.
has that on it.
ANBS.
No, it just has A and B.
Well,
Oh.
But I remember it by A and BS because the fucking magic words of PF
Yeah.
has it like seared into my brain.
cool.
Alright, this guy said 1 sec and he just walked out of the room for sure.
He's gotta,
Yeah, it's been like 1 minute.
His cat's eating his fish right now. I'm giving that-
True.
Poor guy.
R.I.P. fish.
Yeah. It's healing. Yum, yum, yum. I put a towel on the counter, and he's just been laying on it.
Dude, I'm so fucking tired. Jesus.
Not help.
Huh?
Waiting for this guy
Yeah.
to save his fish.
It always really fucking hits me when we're just standing here.
This is very relatable sounding. I can almost feel the sensation of being as tired as you are.
Oh yeah.
It was
Where you
just-
like feel like, you know, if you were to stay up like another 12 hours, you'd probably physically have a heart attack and die.
Yeah.
That's that kind of feeling. Yeah.
Except
Oh shit.
I'd usually be feeling the way that you are
Hey, they're
when,
ready.
like, I was at work. I'd be like, well, fuck, I haven't slept yet, but I need to be awake for this 8-hour shift, so... Oh, the best
True.
part, too, was when I was working mornings, the person who worked after me would sometimes just come in 3 hours late. And I didn't
Oh,
get paid
nice.
overtime because I was getting paid under the table.
Nice. I mean, I guess it offsets if you weren't paying taxes.
Yeah, exactly, but I'm still salty about
Yeah.
having to
Yes,
stay
yes,
3
yes,
hours
yes,
longer
yes,
than
yes.
I expected.
Uh-huh.
Fuck
100%.
That was fucked up. I mean, I'll take the money, but like, oh my god, man, just come in on top.
Yeah. True. Yeah, thankfully, I got pulled into like a million fucking meetings today, so... I mean, I had to like talk in all of them, but it wasn't a lot of like brain power throughout the day.
Fair enough.
I don't know how you can go here and talk.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Well, I just... Yep. I mean, it's all gone now. Chase him. Wow, I didn't even read that. I just,
In the
kind
back
of
of my mind, I
remembered-
knew it was Eminem, but
I know,
wasn't
I
sure.
saw, I thought I saw, at least my brain thought I saw EM, and I was like, alright, it's gotta be Chase. Trade wide.
That hurts so much.
It does. Knockback. Did that guy walk into the fucking wall? He walked into the wall.
I'm not gonna be able to rest in time.
The challenger rises again.
I think we're all gonna die. Not we're all already dead.
He walked into the wall. I'm pretty sure that's what he did.
Can I get a slow-mo replay?
Yeah, your foot was out of bounds. It's like football.
Holy shit, just like football. Wait, which one's football again? American football or football?
American football.
Ah,
American
okay.
football. You know, when they have the
Depends on
slow-mo
who I'm
replay of
talking
them,
to.
the slow-mo replay of them, like, picking up some chalk off their pinky toe, and they're like, he was out of bounds.
I see. See, I wouldn't
Yeah.
understand this reference because I don't know anything about sports.
Nice. I had to play, like, from age 5 to, like, 15, then I got appendicitis, then they found out I had a back defect, and they said, don't ever play again or you're gonna go paralyze yourself.
Oh my
and so then I
God.
stopped playing.
You also got your ribs broken.
Well, yeah, I mean that, but...
What
Yeah,
the
your
fuck?
ribs- That's it.
Your ribs
Well, you
broken?
see, I was quarterback and I went to throw a fucking pass and, honestly, it was my best friend on the other team and he hit me right under my... away.
Man, we need to stop talking. Yes. Oh!
We're so cooked.
What the fuck?
Uh,
Okay, anyway.
our parties are struggling over here.
Yeah, they are. So yeah, I
was like,
raised
I'll just
my
stand
arms.
with all my people. They're not in the
Yeah,
right
you
fucking
can't.
spot.
You can't stand with them. You have to stand like on the marker, I guess.
Is it always cleave on you guys?
Yeah, it is. Always target that.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so true.
I've got this fucking thing above my head.
Now it's on you.
Better hope there's not a thing above my head at any point in this fight.
Limit cut later for sure.
Oh no. Not a limit cut.
But yeah,
Yeah, you
raise
got your
my
ring
arm
broken?
to throw the pass, and it hit me like right under the shoulder pad,
Yeah.
and with his fucking helmet, and just fucking cracked my rib. It was nice.
shit.
Out. And now there's just like a weird patch of hair that grows there after it like healed. I don't know, it's weird.
Get like a skin graft or something?
No, it's weird. Out. It's out.
Alright, we've got this. I'm going to my marker.
I'm at my marker.
Tank kill you there or something?
I think the tank was too close, or maybe I needed to be farther from him. The thing that sucks about that stupid fucking resolution of that mechanic is I have no fucking idea if I'm the one doing something wrong, or if it was the tank that killed me. I have no clue. How am I supposed to know? Like, maybe the tank could have been farther out. Maybe I could have been farther in. How am I supposed to know?
On those waymarks, let's try to be a little bit more closer to each other, but still on the waymark.
Yeah. Not in the center of the waymark.
Yeah. A little closer to each other. Just a little bit, though.
And then you'll consistently pick a spot from then on.
Yeah.
Well,
and
not
then
really,
I'll
because
just die
sometimes he's
randomly
off.
and question everything.
Well, yeah, sometimes the waymarks go a little off. It doesn't fucking go perfect. It's like slightly offset. It is what it is.
That's true.
I hate what it is. It's stupid.
Gotta learn your radians, bro. You're like 5/8 pi, alright?
What's your rating?
It's like 1/3 pi for sure.
Yes, you have your good about it.
Bro, I don't even remember what flavor pie we're talking about.
I actually don't know, I'm just spouting random shit.
Yes.
1/2 pi is like halfway around the circle. Okay, out.
Yeah.
Out. Oh my god.
Oh, this is the weird one. Where you go partway through. Like that.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
I keep sneezing. I'm sick. Oh,
We just can't do this mechanic anymore.
Fuck the waymark. I don't give a shit about
Yes,
the waymark.
exactly. Exactly.
There's no point. It's broken. It doesn't work.
290 degrees.
No, it's fine. You either
I
go
know
to
where
the
I
waymark
stand.
or you go between them.
But I
Yeah,
would need to
that's-
determine
that works
it every
for
time,
me.
though.
Mostly.
Just do it based off of his hitbox.
Yeah, I'm doing it based on his position to me.
Just, yeah, look at his hitbox and roughly
If
position.
my
You
group
can-
dies, we're fuck. I don't know.
You always line up his hitbox in the same view, the same way. You'll always be standing in
My
the same
head's starting to
spot.
hurt. Maybe it's because I just sneezed super hard.
brain trauma.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if I
watching
had like
Death.
an untreated brain injury since I was a kid.
Hey, it's possible. It's like I had an untreated back defect since I was a kid, so
God.
you never know until you know.
It's like agony.
if you can keep up.
Does it like affect you every day?
No.
Oh.
Chase him. Yeah, surprisingly enough. No, it's it just affects me if I like get in a car crash, I'll probably become paralyzed.
What the fuck? That sounds terrifying.
Well, it's because I'm missing like the cartilage between my like
Between your
vertebrae
discs?
or something.
Oh,
Yeah, something like
okay.
that.
Huh.
So like it doesn't really affect me if I'm not exerting myself in any way. But like if I do certain movements that like jolt my spine, it could be an issue. So it's kind of weird. So obviously, you know, contact sports don't mix with that.
I think I want to keep it back.
Oh my fucking god.
Clipped.
Who clipped who?
I don't know. There's 4 people dead. I think all the DPS died, honestly.
Not sure why you're next to me. It's true. The range have been like on top of each other every time on my side. So like, you know, Dancer, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably you that should be adjusting.
Because it's the Dancer versus the Black Mage.
Right? Alrighty.
Yoke.
Alright, if we don't get ads in 3 pulls, I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it, because
Get some
my food will
rest,
be out
and
by then.
tomorrow we're gonna have the God game.
yeah, tomorrow we'll have to fucking god tier damages.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Depending on how far we progress, it might be worth doing, on the weekend, a veteran allowed party for like a book clear, just to get a lot of fucking progress done over the weekend. If we are feeling desperate. Out.
Yeah.
Because our prog so far has just hit a wall for like a day and a half.
Yep. It has.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out. Away. Away. Away.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Nicely done.
Yep, I'm doing it. He's there.
I just... Yep,
That's my method.
that's your method. I just
Not
use
listen.
buttons now.
With Fenrir's
Yep,
might,
that's fine.
I
Raid wide.
rouse the storm. The wind answers
Knock
my
back.
call.
Oh, I think I got it.
Huzzah.
Wow, raid wide. Ooh, man. Good job, good job.
It's clearly more important for everybody to be alive than for us to get all 4 towers.
Nope.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
Yes.
surprising ways. Where did that come from? Fly true!
Why can't all the mechanics just be this fucking easy?
Chase him. Chase him. It is kind of crazy, like, people could just focus on the mechanics and, like, not even do their rotation right now.
Yeah.
It's true. Although I guess this part's the DPS, okay.
Yeah.
We've scarcely begun.
He's over there, but
I was waiting for those things to spawn, but yeah.
it's not always on the field. This yellows go at 10, greens go at 5.
Okay. Green is square, right?
Green is circle,
Okay.
Yellow's up 10, green's at 5, so it's my turn because Vol's at half the weight. Now I go. Oh! And then I think you have to have the heads dead by that time, maybe?
Really?
No.
Maybe. Maybe not. I might. Maybe something else happened, but I'm not.
I
mean, we
believe we tanked
We took.
a big Vuln for the whole party, and then the beam just killed the entire pawn side party because it gives you it's magic damage. So if we
Yeah.
Oh, I might have. I don't remember what I did.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're just involved to you.
Yeah, I don't remember what I did. I was just stealing the whole time. I wasn't even DPSing. I was just
mostly
keeping people
focused on
alive.
mechanic. I don't think we hit
Yeah.
Enrage because I'm pretty sure Enrage is after all the debuffs have been cleansed.
Well, whatever hit us did 4.8 million damage. To
Maybe two
everybody.
people cleansed at once or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, somebody probably just like, that was way too quick to be everybody done.
Or maybe they hadn't cleansed yet.
Maybe, they could have let their timer run out. But I don't know what that does, so like... Fuck, we made it to ads. Stuck here for like another 5 pulls. Alright. Right when you say like, oh, I'm ready to sleep, I'll just quit after we don't get to the mechanic we haven't been getting to for like the last 20 pulls, and then the party like pulls it together and they're like, we're ready to prog now.
It's here. We're ready to clear.
Alright, yeah. Gonna do it tonight, Vaughn. Gonna go all the way till 6 a.m.
Oh god. I literally just fall over and die.
Go dying on us.
I don't think my
It's not worth staying up to Prague.
no,
Admit to my playing.
I wonder if you can keep up.
away. Away. What the fuck?
Is not quite on me. They moved a little bit last second, but they might have been close enough. I don't know.
You know, I have that stupid fucking mod that like ragdolls everybody when they die, and it makes like the Overwatch like death sound or like assist sound or whatever the fuck. So like I just hear like ding 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 like at the same time.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. God, it's so good. Makes dying so much more funny. Like you watch somebody get tank busted and they just fucking blast away and they're just ragdolled on the ground.
Let's begin, shall we?
Okay. We're gonna make it back to ads for sure.
Yep. Definitely. Revolutionary Reign will not wall us.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Everybody died.
I'm telling you, these tanks need to learn their radians. In. Fuck. Ow.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Jason. He has mercy on us. Chase him. It's funny how much more consistent the chase is than the way.
Yep.
It's just like infinitely easier to pull off. Some fucking, you know, snake dog shit type shit.
With Fenrir's might,
Or maybe
Yeah.
rails the storm.
Oh, that's fine.
The wind answers my call.
I got scared because I thought I didn't get my knockback off and I was so sorry. Surely it won't start, but because I still took. Oh god, I did it again, Nick.
You're okay.
Rise it again.
Maybe you just happen to be in the right spot or something. Oh!
What the fuck?
Oh,
Uh,
you say that the PF makes the mistakes, but
okay, maybe after this pull I just sleep.
Yeah. Do yourself a favor. I was willing to not raid today, honestly. When Emmy told me you were like on 3 hours of sleep, I was like, you know, we don't have to raid. And she as I was typing that, she immediately told me, no, you insist on raiding.
Let's begin.
So I was like,
Right.
okay, well, fair enough.
I knew you would say something like that, so I'd already had it typed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that serious. We don't have to, like, fucking clear immediately.
No, we're clearing this fucking buried moment.
I mean, the fight
Everyone's
probably,
locked in.
like, peaks in difficulty around the halfway point. Like, that makes you feel.
It's fucking hilarious how hard this part seems to be for PF, and yeah, we're not even like at the difficult mechanics yet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
It's alright, don't worry.
You just had some bad
Oh,
luck.
wait.
Away.
It's as if there's unpackable.
I feel afraid. I'm alive.
You had some jittery people. I didn't like that. Jittering is what gets people
Fenrir's
killed.
might. I rouse the storm.
Alright. Oh,
Oh my god.
hit it.
The wind answers
Knock
my
back.
call.
Where I'm standing. I know where the next head is. I'm not gonna fuck this mechanic up this time.
I got clipped by the fucking. Oh, it's fucking.
It's done.
good, so-
It's done. It's done.
Man,
Oh my
I'm
god.
good.
There was like a moment
This is the
where I
end.
wasn't gonna get clipped, and they like the second that the first head shot, they instantly walked on.
Alright, that's it for
Alright.
me. Understood.
Yeah.
I think everybody wants out of that anyway.
Everybody wants out of that fucking mechanic forever. I can
It's-
only imagine what
it's-
the really like difficult mechanics of the fight look like.
Right. It's pretty fucking tight, like, positioning.
Alright.
It's not as, like, mechanically complex yet as, like, P8 Phase 1 was, but the positioning is really fucking tight.
That's what
Like-
I've heard, is that this fight is a lot more movement oriented in its difficulty.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go die now.
Alright. Good luck. I'll see you guys.
See ya.
See ya.